Leo lovelies. This is your reading for the month of March. My name is Natasha. We're going to first check in, see what was going on in February, what we're leaving behind in February, and then we're going to go and see what's waiting for us in March. Don't forget to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I've already shuffled these decks. We're going to give them a little zhuzh and see what comes out. We're going to start with the tarot. We're going to move into Oracle, and then we're going to also pull maybe a little bonus card from another Oracle deck. So, all that being said, my Leo friends, this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. It might be for you, it might be for another Leo. I'm a Leo moon, so always team Leo over here. Already at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords, the Lightning Pony. I feel like a lot of stuff coming in, a lot of like, a little bit of chaos. I mean, you know, swords is air, right? And adding air to the fire of Leo, it has been a little chaotic is what I'm picking up, my Leos. A little bit chaos, a little bit of all over the place kind of energy. What was going on for Leos in February? What was going on for my Leos? I swear someone just wanted to come out, but I guess not. What is happening for my Leos in February? Sometimes chaos mode works where I just kind of shuffle until something falls out, but sometimes the cards are like, no, you got to pull me the old-fashioned way. Yeah, things keep like almost coming out. Again, very chaotic, Leos. Heavy on the chaos. Your card almost just came out, the Strength card. Okay, well, that's too many. We'll see. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. Yeah, okay. For the month of February, first card I see is the Devil. The ties that bind. Could be also a Capricorn in your life, my friends. Some kind of unhealthy coping mechanism. Something you know you're not supposed to be doing, my Leo friends. All right, let me get a full picture of what was going on here. I think that's what was holding you back, because that is with the Three of Wands, which is a delay. So I think, my Leos, you have felt a bit delayed in your journey because of whatever that devil is, whatever those ties that bind, those things that we know we're not supposed to be doing. It's kind of felt you've been feeling a little stuck, and I think that's why. But that's in February. I kind of see us processing through it here, right? After that, we have the Seven of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. I think you were feeling, again, chaos, too many options, too many things going on, juggling so many things. This was you juggling work-life balance, juggling multiple jobs, so many options and all these cups. You're like, I don't know, what do I choose? You're feeling, again, that delay, the Three of Wands, because of the Devil energy was like keeping you in that like chaos and that like, I don't know, like, does that make sense? Like you were feeling confused because of the old Devil energy, the old unhealthy coping mechanisms, old cycles that you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. So you were juggling like all these things. You had all these options and you're like, I don't know what's right for me. I don't know what's right for me. How did you figure it out? Balance. Six of Pentacles. Balance. Equal giving and receiving. Heart chakra work. Healing the heart. Receiving as much as you give. I feel like, I know I'm a Leo moon. I know Leos like to give a lot. Like, you've always been the giver, Leo. And I think finally you're like, I need to receive. I get to receive. And once you did that, things kind of got a lot better. The Star, Three of Cups, the Magician, Ace of Wands. Got something to celebrate about with your squad. Three of Cups, light at the end of the tunnel, North Star, the Star, also card of Aquarius. You were celebrating something with your friends, with your family, with your squad. Something passionate, maybe at the end of February is coming in. The Magician, the Alchemizer. I feel like at the end of February, even though there was some chaos and some random nonsense that happened in February, you're feeling better about it now. You took your time to go kind of celebrate with your squad, to find your North Star again, to find your your direction, your bearing. And once you found that direction, you had to light a fire under yourself to go in that direction. And remember that you are the Magician. The Magician has every tool of the tarot on their table. Pentacles, Cups, Swords, Wands. The infinity symbol. The Magician can do whatever the Magician wants to do. Okay? So, you know what? We're ending February on a pretty high note. Now, let's get into March. What's going on in March for my Leos. Would you look at that, the Sun. Warmest, most abundant card in the deck with the High Priestess. If you trust your intuition, warmth, abundance, happiness is coming, my friends. You're going to be that happy baby on that horse. Trust your intuition. The enemy of intuition is self-doubt. You need to trust yourself so you can have that warmth, that abundance. Again, happiest card in the deck. And again, I didn't point this out the last time, but for the second time, it was like that. The last time I shuffled, the Nine of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Getting the bag, independence, wealth, happiness, single energy, taking care of yourself energy, providing yourself with the things you want energy. Like, we love to see it, Leo. Knight of Wands. Again, something coming in really, really, really fast. Fire pony, you energy, fire energy. If you can trust your intuition, Leo, I think that Sun, that warmth, that abundance is going to come in real fast. What else is happening for Leo in March? If you hear my dog grumbling in the background, he's just being a silly head. Page of Pentacles. New offer of something in the material realm. Could be a new job. Could be a new way to make money. But I'm seeing like a messenger coming in and being like, hey Leo, here's this new job opportunity. I know you were juggling a lot of stuff last month, but here's the one. Here's that coin that you wanted. That thing that you wanted. And it's going to be clear is what I'm hearing. Like, it's not going to be like the Two of Pentacles juggling. It's not going to be the Seven of Cups like all over the place. It's like straightforward. Here is the coin. Take it. What else happening for Leo in March? Six of Cups. Soft and sweet, nostalgic, love, emotions. There's a little grandma on here, maybe connecting with family, but it's nostalgia. It is inner child healing, softness, sweetness, flowers. Could be kind of giving yourself flowers or maybe somebody giving you some flowers. You know what I mean? Doesn't have to be specifically flowers, but I'm just saying soft, sweet, love, nostalgia, healing. Could be someone from the past, but in like a happy way, not in a negative way. Any final messages for Leo in March? No? Maybe? Let's take it from the top. Eight of Wands, like I said, is coming in fast. Eight of Wands is like, bam, all of a sudden, there it is. Moving on to calmer shores. You could physically be moving, Leo, going somewhere else, getting on your boat. Ace of Cups, new offer of love, maybe a water sign coming in, but whatever it is, wherever you're moving on to, the Sun, the abundance, the Page of Pentacles coming in, if you're trusting your intuition, it's going to come in very fast. Then you're going to have that victory. Six of Wands, the card of victory. You're going to have your parade, all dedicated to the name of Leo. You're going to have your victory if you can trust yourself. The Emperor trusts himself. The Emperor is the big boss of the tarot. Aries energy, card of Aries, but the Emperor doesn't second guess himself. He just does. Again, doesn't matter the gender. It's genderless. It's just the energy. You got to trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Make those big boss moves and know that you're making the right moves. I mean, at the bottom of the deck, we got death. But what we forget about death is it's also rebirth. Old Leo's dying, new Leo's being reborn. Old Leo that doesn't trust themselves, that doesn't trust their intuition, goodbye. New Leo is the Emperor, the High Priestess, victory, the Sun. No more of this. No more of this. No more of the moon. We want the Sun. The moon is confused, dreamy, illusions. I don't know what's going on. I want to trust my intuition, but I can't see clearly. Nope. Goodbye. Done. Okay. With all that being said, what else does Leo need to hear as we move into March? Anybody? Bueller? Maybe? Cast mode is always hit or miss. All right, fine. We'll take it from the top. This card really wanted to come out. Cord cutting. Let it go. But I'm hearing more so your old self. Do a cord cutting ritual with yourself, with your old self. Cord cutting rituals are powerful. Rewritten history. We don't want to write books burning. We don't want to completely rewrite and forget our old selves, because our old selves are what got us here. But we need to rewrite like what is going into the future with us. Lots of fire energy. There's books burning in that card, candles burning in this card. Burn the old self and do the next right thing. The next right thing, my lovely Leos. If you are confused on where to go, what to do next, you're not really feeling like making any major big moves, do the smallest next right thing. But do it with Emperor energy. Do it with High Priestess energy. The smallest thing you can think of, the smallest step in the right direction, do it confidently. Look, you may never know. With this door that's locked with all these chains, Leo, I know it's hard. But the cord cutting, the rewritten history, it's all because there was something in the past that sucked. And now that door is chained up and locked, and you feel you're still pounding on it. Like, that's the devil in the past, and why there's delays, because you were pounding on it for so long. Like that meme was like, let me in. Like, you were trying to like figure out what happened. You know, if somebody wronged you, something bad happened. But that door is locked and chained up. Why do you keep banging on it? Why do you keep wanting to go back to whatever is behind that door? You need to burn it. You need to let it go. Maybe it's our old self, right? It's our old self, and we're banging on that door like, I want my old self back, but do you? No. There are certain parts of that old self that, you know, we love that old self. We feel for that old self. We still are, in some ways, that old self. But that old self was created for survival and does not serve us anymore. Storm and Fury. If you don't stop banging on that door, Leo, if you don't burn and cut out what you need to, the Storm and Fury will do it for you. This is the Tower, basically, in this deck. If you don't stop it, if you don't burn the idols, if you don't burn those old books of your past, the old chapters of your past, if you don't do that cord-cutting ritual with your past self, Storm and Fury, that Tower, is going to come in and do it for you, and it's not going to be fun. So, know that you may never know what's behind that door. The what if this happened? What if this could have happened? What if that? Doesn't matter. You may never know, and you're not supposed to know. So stop banging on that door. This is the most Leo card of them all. Sparkle, sparkle, bitch. Stop. How about instead of banging on that door of the past, you move forward with this diamond sparkle energy? That sounds more Leo to me. Exactly. Shrug it off, Leo. Tra-la-la. You need to be at that door and be like, meh. And it's hard. It's hard when something behind that door really hurt us. But that's what you just need to be like, well, you did what you could, Leo. There's no point in continuing to bang on that door. It's time to shine. It's time to sparkle, but you're not going to be able to do that until you move on. X marks the spot. Move on to what is meant for you. There's also a compass here on the next right thing. I made this reference in one of the other readings. It keeps coming up. Pirates of the Caribbean. Look, I'm a fan. I got Jack Sparrow's tattoo, you know. When Captain Jack has that compass, and it doesn't lead to treasure, it doesn't lead to north, it leads to whatever he wants, or whatever the person using it wants. That's what you need to be following. Not the other compass that leads north, or the compass that leads to wherever. You need to be going towards what you actually want with confidence. You've been getting all the signs, Leo. You've been seeing angel numbers like crazy. The universe is literally handing it to you on a silver platter, but you're still pounding on that door like, ah, let me in. Stop it. Get some help. Because if you keep pounding on that back door, that's where you're going to end up, is the back rooms. And we don't want to be there. The back rooms is creepy. It's all the old stuff that was. It is not fun. It is sketchy. It is like, ugh, back rooms is scary. That's where you're going to get lost in if you keep pounding on that door. So why not move forward into some sparkly sparkle energy? Like I said, again, now we're starting to get the warnings. The hell train, 666 is on it. If you keep pounding on that door, Leo, again, the tower is going to come. No more going backwards. It's time to go forward. It's Excelsior. This is the New York State motto, I believe. It's ever upwards. No going back, only going forward, only going up. Stop trying to go back. Stop trying to go back. Calling myself out. Again, I'm a Leo moon. I see that you are here and I'm glad. That's all of us here together, okay? We're all in it together, Leos. Stop trying to go backwards. I know it's hard. Believe me, I know. Release your guilt. Leo, I think that's why you're stuck pounding on that door, because you feel guilty maybe about something that happened. It's in the past. Forgive yourself. There's nothing you can do about it now. You gotta release your guilt. Every hurricane comes to an end. Storm. Yeah, whatever you went through, Leo, whatever was behind that door, hurt. And you feel guilty. And I think that's also why your intuition is kind of off, right? The enemy of intuition is self-doubt. That's why you're doubting yourself. Because you thought you were doing the right thing and then it ended up not being the right thing. You don't need somebody else to fix you. You just need you, Leo, my lovelies. I could keep pulling, but I think our message is clear. It's like when I keep pulling, we start getting like the hell train and like, no more going back. We don't need any more answers. We don't need any more cards. You know what you need to do. Move forward. All that being said, Leo, I see that you are here and I'm glad. Again, as a Leo moon. I hope this resonated. If it did, leave a comment, like, subscribe, save, share, all those things. I would love to know if it resonated, how it resonated. I have a ton of offerings here on YouTube. If you like these readings, I do live tarot readings every week here in my YouTube membership. Just hit that join button. I also do live yoga classes there, live new moon and full moon workshops. We have yoga challenges coming up in March, both for the public and for members. Members are getting a new challenge. Public is getting an old challenge. I have courses available that are half off right now until the end of February. So go grab them while you can, because if you don't, the prices are going up. Yay, inflation. I have retreats, witchcraft and wellness retreats all over the world. Only 3 spots left for my Joshua Tree retreat. Maybe I'll see you there. All the offerings will be in the description box below. And I'll see you next time, my Leos.